If you are a coach making between 5k to 30k per month, the key to scaling isn't to constantly chase new leads. It's leveraging the leads you already have. Because right now you're sitting on a gold mine. You've already done the hardest part, getting attention. You just haven't started digging. And the moment you do, the moment you install this system, okay, the shovel, you'll realize scaling wasn't about working harder or finding new leads. It was about finally cashing in on the audience that's been waiting to buy from you all along. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that step by step, because the truth is most coaches don't have a traffic problem. They have a retargeting problem. And if you fix that, you will unlock the easiest money sitting in your entire business. Every single month, you're probably leaving thousands of dollars on the table, not because your funnel doesn't work, but because you stopped following up too early. You're running cold ads, getting link clicks, maybe even call bookings, but then nothing. The truth, only about 1 to 3% of your cold audience converts right away. The rest, they are still on the fence, they are watching, they are thinking, but you are no longer in front of them. So let's say you spend $3,000 per month on cold ads. You get 1,000 people through your funnel. Maybe 100 click your booking link. 20 actually book a call. You close 3 at 3k each. That's $9,000 or a 3x return. Great, right? But what about the 980 people who didn't book? Those are people who know your name, saw your offer, maybe even liked your content, but never took action. That's where your hidden profit lies. Most coaches keep chasing new traffic instead of monetizing the old one. You're not just wasting ad money, you're wasting momentum. Here's the truth. Retargeting is the single highest return of ad spend type you can possibly run. It doesn't require new creators every week. It doesn't require new targeting every single week. It simply keeps you in front of people who already showed interest. Think about it. These people already clicked, watched, or read your stuff. They know your face, your voice, your brand. Retargeting is just the gentle reminder that moves them from interested to ready. Now let me actually show you how this looks mathematically. Let's say you're spending 3k per month on ads, which is pretty average for most coaches sitting between 5k and 30k per month. You are running your ads maybe to a lead magnet or a VSL funnel. And let's say on average you are paying around $150 per book call. That means for your $3,000 ad spend, you are roughly getting 20 booked calls. That means for your $3,000 ad spend, you are getting roughly 20 booked calls per month. Your close rate without any retargeting, without warming people really up, let's assume it's about 20%. That means out of those 20 calls you booked, you closed 4 clients. And let's assume your offer is priced at 3k. So your total revenue from those ads would be 12k and your return of ad spend would be 4x. Not bad, but here's the thing. You are leaving a ton of money on the table, because if you look into your funnel, there are hundreds of people who clicked, watched your video, visited your landing page, but never ever booked a call. They are not cold leads. They are warm. They've already seen you. They already know who you are. But since you're not retargeting them, they simply disappear. Imagine this, with that same 3k in ad spend, but this time you allocate part of it into retargeting. You are showing ads to the people who already know you. Testimonials, objection busters, short educational clips that rebuild trust and belief. Your cost per book call now drops from $150 to $100 because it's way easier to get someone who already knows you back into your funnel. That means instead of 20 booked calls, you now have 30 booked calls without spending a single dollar more. And here's where it gets even better. Your close rate also increases from 20% to 25% because these leads are already warm. They're already familiar with you and also your brand. So now out of those 30 calls, you close 7 to 8 clients instead of 4 at the same 3k offer. That's $21,000 to $24,000 in revenue. Your ROAS literally jumped from 4x to 8x. Do you realize that you just doubled your whole revenue with the same ad spend? And that's the point. You don't need more leads. You just need to leverage the ones you already have. That's exactly what I call smart scaling. Not more leads, not more stress, just more leverage. Let's dive into the actual system that turns your warm audience into booked calls and sales. I call this the 3-layer retargeting system. It's simple, powerful, and it compounds over time. Layer number 1. The goal here isn't to sell, it's to stay visible. You are reminding them that you exist, that you are consistent, and that you are an authority. The example of ads, short clips from your content, maybe carousel of client wins, 15-second story ads with one clear CTA. Still thinking about scaling your XYZ? Watch this. This builds familiarity because people buy from names they remember. And a quick hack for you to make your awareness retargeting 10x more effective: serve your audience first. Maybe through a type form, maybe through an Instagram poll, whatsoever. Ask them, what's your biggest frustration right now? Then use their exact language and their exact pain points that they use in your ads. That's how you turn generic ads into that ad speaks to me moments. Layer number 2. At this stage, they already know what you do, they just need proof. This is where you drop case studies, testimonials, screenshots, and wins. An example for that, how Sam went from 8k to 26k per month after fixing one ad sequence. Another example, what happened when we added retargeting to a funnel. Hint, 6x ROAS in 30 days. You're not selling, you are proving, because proof kills doubt. Another hack for you, don't obsess over CPC or CPM. Watch the frequency. That's how often your warm audience sees your ad. Ideally, they should see your ad 3 to 5 times per week. That's when trust compounds. Layer number 3. This is where you close the deal. These people are hot. They just need the final nudge. Ads here can sound like, if you have seen our VSL but haven't booked your call yet, this is your reminder. Spots fill fast. Don't let another week go by. You can even create micro urgency. We are only taking 3 more clients this month. This works because at this stage, they already trust you. They just need a reason to act now. Now you know how to structure your ads, and now I'll explain how to set it up. First, install Metapixel. Track every viewer, every click, every visit. Number 2, create custom audiences. Website visitors from 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. Except for that, also video viewers. Track 25, 50, and 75%. Except for that, booked call but no show. Number 3, build creators for each layer that we've already touched upon. Short, emotional, proof-based. Number 4, set daily budget. I would recommend you to start out with around 20 to 30 bucks per day. Number 5, track the frequency I've already talked about and the CPA weekly. Don't overcomplicate this. You can literally launch a working retargeting system in a day and start seeing your results in the first week. Most coaches think scaling means doing more work, more calls, more content. But real scaling is about leverage. Retargeting gives you exactly that leverage. It lets you earn from attention you've already paid for. So stop leaving money on the table. Install this system. Watch it work for you. And if you want me to personally help you build and install this system inside your coaching business, book a free 15 to 30 minute call with me using the link in the description. Let's turn your existing audience into your most profitable traffic source starting this week.